Hi everybody, Greg here, and it's time to do a Tom Petty tribute. I'm going to break down and show you how to play the song I Won't Back Down. One of my favorite Tom Petty songs. We're going to go through everything, the electric guitar parts, the acoustic guitar parts, and how to play the lead parts and the slide guitar parts. And that's going to be with a special tuning. So here we go. So it's going to start off with an E power chord. With the E power chord, what you're going to be doing is that your first finger is going to be on the E note right here on the 5th string on the 7th fret. Then your third finger goes right here on the 4th string, and that is a 5th. So here's E, E, F, G, A, B. That's a B note right there. Okay, E to B, then to E, which is an octave higher. That's called a power chord. Sometimes you see them written in music calling them E5. That's what it means, is skipping the third note of the scale, so it's called an E5. So that's what that is, okay? So that's what we're starting with, is E5. Then we're going to go to D5. Then we're going to go to G5. Now G5 skips over here to the 3rd fret of the 6th string like that. So that's how the E5 power chord works. All right, so we're going to be going E5, D5, G5. Now here's how the counting works. This is kind of tricky when you're doing this. You're going to be going E5, so you're going to go 1 and 2 and, then you go to D5, 3 and 4. Then on the end of the beat, you hit the G5 on and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so let me do that again. I'm starting off with the E, which is at the 7th fret. I'm going to be going like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then you do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then you go back up to the E5 and you're going to go to a C5 after. You're going to go like this. 1 and 2 and D5, 3 and 4 and C5, which is 3rd fret on the 5th string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, which is D5. Then back to the first segment, first 2 measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I got a little bit of a palm mute going on down here, right? That awesome, Fender sound that they've got going on in that recording. So let me do the verse again. It's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and. Then that takes us to the measure that goes into the chorus. The very last measure that goes into the chorus is going to be, actually let's go 2 measures before the chorus. It's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that's what's happening there. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and a C, 3, then a G and 4, back to C and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we're at the chorus. The chorus is going to go like this. It's going to go C, 1 and 2 and 3. Then you go to G, which is the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and 4. Then you go to D, and 1 and 2 and 3. Back to G, and 4. Back to C, and 1 and 2 and 3. Back to G, and 4. Back to D, and 1 and 2 and 3. Back to G for and 4. On that part, they just strum it once instead of twice. then back to C on the and of 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then you go back to that first rhythm figure that's on the first 2 measures of the verse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let me talk about that chorus again. That's a little bit tricky there. You're going to be going from C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So notice you're always going back to the G. You're doing C, then G, then D, then back to G, then C, then G, then back to C. So going back and forth like that. So okay, let me try to count that out again. Starting on the C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then right there is where the acoustic guitar kicks in and starts playing. Okay, now I'm going to go through the acoustic guitar part for Won't Back Down. I'm going to start at about measure 26, and I'm going to be playing E minor, D, and G. Now when I'm doing this, I'm going just back and forth with pick. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm getting that and, that 4 and of the G chord right there too. I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, then the C chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So there's that measure that leads into the chorus just like the electric guitar does. So it's on a G chord, then it's going to go C, G, C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then it's going to do that same thing where it goes D, G, C and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, so let's play along with the band with the slow downer. I'm going to be using the Song Surgeon slow downer while we play today. And this is going to slow the song down so that we can play along with it. And it works great. It also shows you the chord names. You can have it, you can purchase an add-on that will show chord names while you're playing along. So you can play the song for us. And I can slow it down. Okay, we'll be working on that today also. So let's play along with the band with the slow downer. Here we go. like playing a singing verse. Chorus. C, G, D, G, C, G, D, G, C, G, D, E minor, E, G, Now let's play this along with the song Surgeon Slowdowner, okay? So I'm going to start at the very beginning of the song. It's going to be slowed down, and we're just going to play right along with Tom from the very beginning, and you play along with me and watch how all the parts fit together. So here we go. D, G, E, D, G, D, D, G, D, C, D, E, D, G, E, D, G, go into the chorus now. G, D, G, C, G, D, G, C, G, D, now to C. Here's that chorus again. C, G, C, G, D, G, C, G, D, solo. I'm going to show you how to do this. We're doing the verse chords. It's like somebody's singing. Chorus. G, D, G, C, D, Okay, everybody, here is the slide part for I Won't Back Down. Now, what's going to happen here at the very beginning, oh, and you have to be tuned to D, G, D, G, B, D. Okay, again, this one's D, G, D, G, B, second string B, first string D. Okay, so at the very beginning of the song, it starts off 10 to 12. Now I'm wearing my slide on my third finger. I do wear it on my second finger also. It depends on the song I'm doing, but right now I'm going to do it here. When I'm sliding, I have these fingers dampening on this side of the slide. And I'm going to go from this 10 to that 12 right there. So I'm going to go like this. That sounded horrible. Let's try again. Okay, see, that's what I did from here to here. Okay, let me try it again here. Then I'm going to go 12 back down to 10. 8, 8. Okay. Now, when you're using a slide, you might know this already, but your slide should be directly above the actual metal fret wire, not like you're pushing your finger. You don't want it there. It's got to be on top of there. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to play it along with the slow downer. It's super hard to start the slow downer and pick this part at the same time, though. So let's see how well I can do it. Here we... So you start off with 10 to 12. Okay. Okay, now here is how, just kind of in slow motion, let me walk you through how the second slide part goes. You start off with 12 to 14 on the first string. So I'm going to go 12 to 14 like this, except with the slide, right? So I'm going to go 12 to 14. Then 12 on to 10 to 8 on the second string. Then you're going to go 7 to 4 to 9 on the third string. Then slide it up to 12. So I ran out of sustain, but I'm supposed to just slide it up to 12 like that. Then I'm going to go 10 to 12. 12 on 1. 12 on 2. Then I'm going to come down here to the second fret. I'm going to go 2 to 4. First string, 3, 2, open 3, then open on the fifth string. Let me do that last two measures, 2 to 4. First string, 3, 2, open 3, 2, fifth string open. All right, hopefully that's helpful.